Oh yeah, hello, welcome back to another video. I apologize for the videos kind of like slacking lately. But today we're actually going to do something different here in NHL 20. We're going to do a jersey rundown actually. I do have the volume muted because of copyright. I don't want to get copyrighted here. So we'll do a jersey rundown. I think it's a Vox rundown tonight. So we're going to do a jersey rundown and see how it goes. Start off with we can't. Okay. Anaheim. What do we got for Anaheim? Okay. So these two jerseys are so much better than what they had the before. I like these jerseys. That's good alternate. Yeah, that's good alternate. But what's the other one? There it is. I like that alternate. That alternate's really. I think that should be the full time jersey. No joke. That should be Anaheim's full time jersey. If I'm being honest, I think it looks really good. I think they should have that as full time alternate. But I make you G Fuel by the way, so don't judge me. Uh, and then 16, 17 home, nothing much changes. And what's the alternate? Not much changes. 13, 14. Not a huge fan of these jerseys. Not a huge fan of these jerseys, honestly. These the Duck jerseys. Not a huge fan of them. They're okay. And yeah, I get they want to stay in the cup and them, and I get it, but still not a huge fan of them. So, the away, not a huge fan of that, and then the stadium series. And that actually doesn't look that bad. The orange actually doesn't look that bad, actually. That's an okay alternate. That's an okay stadium series choice. So shit, jump scoop. All right, so uh, then not literally doesn't change, and then my ducks are in, so it look pretty good. Although watching that purple and green though kind of looks a little blue rather than green. And then hockey fights cancer, and then the camo. So that much changes. Coyotes. See what we got for the Coyotes. So this is now the alternate jerseys they have. Uh, the away. So yeah, not Zabian and the Kachina, the beautiful Kachina jersey that they brought back. It's amazing they didn't go back to Kachina sooner. I'll be honest, like if you look at these Coyotes, yeah, they're okay. Like yeah, they're not terrible. They're just okay. But you look at it, when you look at it at the Kachina. The Kachina is so much fucking better. And these ones are okay. These shoes are okay for the Coyotes. Yeah, so okay jerseys, and then of course you got the classic Jets jerseys. So uh oh oh shit. Okay, so we got Boston and Buffalo. Boston. So here we go. Pretty good jerseys for Boston. Which one's this? I guess this is their newer alternate, newer older alternate. Uh, I like that. I still honestly I like that Winter Classic jersey that is because it's like it's really good. I like that. I like that Winter Classic jersey. I think that's actually pretty good. Then still the same shit, and then what's this one? That alternate jersey is so much better than what they have now, in my opinion. I feel like that alternate jersey is so much better than what they have now. It's because of the logo. The logo is really good. And then that's also a really good jersey as well. And that's also a pretty good jersey as well, actually. The 0606. These ones are okay. These ones are okay. And no Pooh Bear. God damn, that sucks. Oh, okay. That one's okay as well. And then, same for the Bruins. Buffalo. These shirts are okay, but I do understand why people wanted the throwbacks. That's actually pretty good. On a classic jersey as well, though. I like that one on classic jersey. I think that's actually pretty good. And and that's okay. Same thing basically. There's the Buffalo Slug. no black. Okay, that's like kind of like the classic, what is it? The old school jersey. Buffalo Slug again, and that's pretty much it. So no black jersey. Goddamn, that sucks. No black jersey. Calgary and Carolina. All right, these ones are actually pretty good. I kind of like these. I kind of like these jerseys, but I do understand why people really didn't why people wanted the classic back. So I do get that. Um, Speaking of which, you got this one. That looks pretty nice, and then you got the Heritage Classic. These two are basically the home and away jerseys they have now, basically. Uh, then of course like not much changes. There's a classic. Okay, that's actually a pretty good alternate jersey. I actually like that. I actually like that. I think that's actually pretty good alternate jersey, personal opinion. My opinion, I feel like that's actually good alternate. 0607, which actually which are pretty good. Well, the horse head be in here. Nope, no horse head. Classic. And of course, got the Atlanta Flames, of course. So, that's pretty much it. Let's go to Carolina. So the red jersey's okay. See, this is their away jersey. Actually, it doesn't look that bad, actually. Okay, that alternate jersey is much better, but like I said in my tier list video, I would like better if the shoulders were red rather than gray. I have a feeling the Carolina's going to go to this one and this one full time. I feel like they're going to go to that. I have a feeling they're going to go to that full time. And the other wages are just it's just okay. Then whatever these are okay as well. I still like that alternate. That alternate is actually really good. I do miss that alternate. And then the 12, 13 jerseys look they're okay. And the 0607 are okay. Then the Whalers, of course, the Hartford Whalers. I got the green one. What about blue? No blue. Okay, no blue Whalers. That kind of sucks. Okay, Chicago and Calgary. I apologize if I sound tired or anything like that. Kind of am. I just woke up about 20 minutes ago, so as I do apologize. That's some good G fuel, so I do apologize if I me sounding tired. So Chicago. Honestly, it's the the look you'd expect for Chicago, obviously. That actually is pretty good. I kind of like that jersey. It's the well done of their second year, so it's actually pretty good. And then typical shit. These somewhat fucking Blackhawks win a classic just are not that good. They just look like they freaking away. I mean the away. That's literally the only time Blackhawks ever did anything special for the freaking jersey for their outdoor game. Typical away. Then the black. They've been also so the Blackhawks been fucking 20 million fucking outdoor games. That is so my favorite Blackhawks jersey. I love that Blackhawks jersey. If I could find a Blackhawks jersey like that, I would buy it 100%. I would definitely buy that. I love that Blackhawks jersey. It's such a good jersey. Then typical stuff you'd expect. The black, which actually looks pretty. I like the black jersey more than the red. Then the ball pole, actually looks pretty good. Actually, I like the ball pole jerseys. Honestly, then classic old school. See, people hate on ball pole jerseys. I just think ball pole jerseys are actually pretty good. Avalanche. It's a jersey you would expect for Avalanche. I get what people aren't a huge fan of what they're doing now, where they're changing. Where the glove, the helmet, and the pants are blue. I get what people don't like it, but I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Obviously, that alternate's so really good. Stadium Series jersey it's so weird. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of that Stadium Series jersey. Then Poach look you'd expect. So they still got that. That is okay. I mean, it's okay. Then you got this one. This one is actually pretty good. Actually, I like kind of like this one. The especially with, like the Colorado lacrosse. I think that's actually pretty good. The 0607. I mean, look, you would expect. Then that is the Maroon alternate. It's actually it's still pretty good. I like the Maroon alternate. Then of course the Nordiques are in. The Nordiques are in. So that's pretty much it for. They have the Hockey Fights Cancer and uh the other ones I forget, but yeah, Blue Jackets. These shirts are okay. I'm not like they're nice, but they're just okay in comparison to this one. I think I still think they should go to this full time. They should go to that jersey full time. I love that jersey. They should go to that full time. Honestly, personal opinion, but look the look you would expect. It's a beautiful class alternate. Then these ones, which are just okay. They're just okay. You can definitely tell that they'll just definitely got so much better though. Then, oh, why would you do that? I mean, it's fine, but why'd you the black all around? God, it looks why'd you with the black all around? Wow. Yeah. Oh, in the camera, which is so yeah. And then we got stars. These jerseys are so much better these are the best household jerseys they've ever had in a while. These jerseys are actually really good. Then that jersey is also really good as well. I like that as Stars jersey, the one in classic anyway. Typical look you'd expect. Not a huge fan of these. Not a huge fan of these jerseys. They're just black. The Stars look much better in green jerseys than they do in black. Personal opinion. The good old Star jerseys with these jerseys are fucking phenomenal. Honestly, if I could find a jersey like these two, I would love it. I would love to find a jersey like those two. Those jerseys are actually pretty nice. Oh, I think the green and the black one's much better. I think the home jersey's much better though. Then Cleveland Barons, Seals, um, North Stars. Okay, they got the North Stars. Oh, the Oakland Seals. Okay, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for Dallas, Detroit, and Edmonton. Okay, Detroit jerseys. Not many changes with Detroit. Let's be honest. So it'd be the typical shit. These ones are okay. This set on jersey is actually not bad actually. I just don't get the weird silver, the weird silver line, and I don't get it. But those jerseys are actually pretty good though. These jerseys are okay as well. These jerseys are just like okay, and the beautiful one in classic. My favorite Detroit Red Wings jersey. My favorite Detroit jersey is that one in classic right there. I think that's such a great jersey as well. I think that's such a great jersey. Then that jersey is also really good as well. The Detroit Cougars jersey that looks pretty good. And it's a typical Detroit jersey. Their other version of the Detroit Cougars as well. And then Edmonton. How'd you do like these orange jerseys? I think these orange jerseys are actually pretty good. And of course, you got the away jersey as well. The blue alternate looks pretty good. And then you got the cone alternate, which it's pretty good, it's okay. I mean, it's not bad though, but it's not bad. It's okay though. It's okay. Um, the typical blue, kind of like the Gretzky era. Then, of course, that's the classic orange jersey, which actually looks pretty good. And then, the bronze ones, actually, which actually are pretty good. Which actually are pretty good. Then, oh my god, this fucking okay. They need to make this alternate jersey. This alternate jersey, so that's so really good. This alternate jersey is actually really. I think they should bring this back. They should bring this alternate jersey back. This alternate jersey is so good. And then the classic Gretzky era. That's pretty much it for Edmonton. We got Florida and LA. Um, these jerseys are Florida are fantastic. I love these Florida jerseys. I think these jerseys are actually really good. And typical and space the same thing. These jerseys actually are pretty good as well. Don't get me wrong. Uh, and then the navy blues, they're actually pretty good. And then you got the classic jerseys, the classic, which actually are pretty good. They're pretty good, and that's pretty much it for Florida. Kings. These are fine. I'm not. These are okay. These are just okay. I just don't agree with that weird ass stripe that just goes all the way around. Or the weird like thin black line, the thin black stripe that just goes all around. Honestly. Then the alternate jersey, which actually is pretty good. It's pretty good alternate. So same series. Uh, not it's one's okay. It's okay. It's so weird. I mean, not sure if people like it, but for me, it just not it's okay. Of course, the classic Gretzky era, which is pretty good. Hey, these jerseys that didn't really change that much. The ooh, see, I like that alternate. I love those Kings jerseys. The honestly the purple and the black ones are so much better. Honestly, what they have now. I'll be honest. Stadium Series jersey is okay. Then this one's actually pretty good. This was actually is pretty good though. Then these, in my opinion, are probably the best Kings jerseys, or the black and the purple ones. The black and the purple ones are really good. This one's really good, but Jesus Christ, that fucking color. Holy shit, that color is fucking gigantic. Holy shit. This one's pretty good, but the color is just fucking gigantic. Like, holy shit. They got, of course, the Gretzky era. And then the inaugural jerseys, the original jerseys, which actually are pretty good. So, they actually are pretty good. Oh, that one. There we go. Minnesota and Montreal. Not many changes. Won't be many changes here. Minnesota with pretty good jerseys. I kind of like these Minnesota jerseys. And then those other ones are pretty good as well. They have the. There it is. I love that. I love that Wild jersey. I think that Wild jersey is actually really good. I like that a lot. Then Sabres jersey, it's okay. It's okay. I think we got it's this one's okay as well. And then you got the classic jerseys that pretty much they were inaugural jerseys actually. I would say these ones are just okay. These ones are okay. The red jersey actually is pretty good. The red jersey is pretty good. Montreal, not much like Detroit, not many changes. Much like Detroit, but it's still really good jerseys for Canadians. So that jersey is okay. Pretty much what you pretty much did, you pretty much just like took out the shoulder yoke and add like two straps on the side, which it's okay, but you just didn't change your jersey that much. Then typical jersey you would expect. Okay, that jersey actually is really good. I like that jersey is actually really good. It's a welcome of a classic, and you'll see what classic I'm talking about here. Here we go, coming up. This one. I also like this Canadian jersey as well. I think this Canadian jersey is actually really good. Then I believe this is their inaugural jersey, or maybe their the first few jerseys they had, but not many changes, honestly. It's pretty much it for the Canadians. Nashville and New Jersey. Nashville's jersey definitely got so much better. Like the yellow jersey is so much better than what they had before. Honestly, I think the yellow jersey is so much better. Personal opinion. I'll say that jersey actually is really good. The good old one of last year's that's also really good jersey. And then I'll say that's so really good jersey. So then good jersey. These ones are okay. You know, these ones are okay, honestly. I do like that logo. It's like a triangle though. That is actually pretty good alternate. I like that alternate though. That is actually really good alternate jersey. Um, then these ones are just like their inaugural jersey, so okay. Oh yes, that jersey is fan fucking tastic. I love that jersey. That jersey is so much better. They had the right idea with going as the yellow as a primary though. They had the right idea with going with the yellow as a primary. New Jersey, these jerseys are okay. I'll be honest, I like the alternate jersey they released though. The alternate jersey, man, this one's okay. But the black alternate jersey that they released, that's actually pretty good. I kind of like that one. It's a jersey you would expect for the Devils because they fucking really changed the jerseys. Let's be honest. I understand it. So they could have like every single Devils jersey in here because the Devils they freaking kept their jersey the same past like freaking God knows how fucking long. Also, you got the Rockies jerseys. And then the Scout, Kansas City Scout, is actually pretty good. It's actually a pretty good jersey though. It's been okay for New Jersey and New York versus Islanders and the Rangers. Uh, these ones are okay. I get people like the classic. I get it, but that alternate jersey should be their jersey full time. This jersey for the Islanders is so much better than what they have now. I'll be honest. The jersey for the Islanders is so much better than what they have now. And then typical jersey you would expect for Islanders. The black one's actually pretty good. I like that black jersey. I think that black jersey is actually pretty good. Stadium Series jersey also a really good jersey. These ones are okay. These ones are just like okay. Um, Navy blue. That's actually not a bad alternate jersey, but it's also not a good one either. What's weird? What throws me off about it is the weird fucking blue that comes in through the jersey. Now you train that one. Now you train that. Then what the new ones based off of now. That's pretty much it. The Rangers not many much like the Islanders, not many changes. Let's look at you would expect for the Rangers. It's actually not a bad one of last year's. I think that one of last year's is actually pretty good. Uh, Typical jersey you would expect for the Rangers. That alternate jersey is really fucking nice. I love that alternate jersey. I think that alternate jersey is really fucking good. Stadium Series jersey is okay. Oh yes, this one. I love this. Is my favorite Rangers jersey. This is my favorite Rangers jersey. Honestly, I love this Rangers winter classic jersey. Honestly, that Ranger. Also, what I love about it is the rounded off shield. So I love about it. I love the rounded shield. I think that alternate jersey. That winter classic jersey is really nice for the Rangers. Uh, then the classic. And then typical show you would have the beautiful Lady Liberty jersey is it's so great. It's such a fantastic jersey. I'll be honest, it's such a fantastic jersey. And then these ones are just okay. They're okay. Honestly, it's pretty much it for the Rangers and Ottawa and the Flyers. Well, of course they went because guys have been keeping up the Ottawa. They went back to their original style. These ones are okay. Uh, that jersey is actually pretty good as well. That jersey is actually pretty good. Uh, my man taboo stuff they would have. Oh my! I'm sorry, but this jersey should have been the Ascender's full time jersey. I want to get hate, but I think that jersey is so really good. That should have been their full time home jersey. Okay, I want to say this right now. So it may sound like it's gonna sound a little blasphemous, but these two jerseys, this one and this one, should have been their full. This one should have been the full time home. This one should have been the full time away jersey. Fantastic jersey. It's basically a modern version of bubble jersey. That's what it is. A modernized bubble jersey. This one, not a trend. This one's okay. I mean, it's just the weird fucking uh thing in the middle. The weird striped thing in the middle just looks so weird. Of course, you got the away jersey, which is what the new away jersey is based off of. But that jersey is really good. I like that Senders jersey. I think that Senders jersey that is really fucking nice. No joke. Then you got the good old ball pole jersey. I know people hate people. I'm not even trying to ball pole jersey. I get it, but that ball pole jersey is really fucking nice. I love that. I love that. Sanders jersey. I think this jersey is really good. Then Flyers. It'd be typical jersey you would expect the Flyers to have. The home and away. Alternate jersey is pretty good though, but I mean it's not bad. I mean it's not bad though, but it's okay. It's not bad. These ones are okay as well. These ones are just okay. Then you got the home and away. Oh, my favorite Flyers jersey. Why? Because it features orange and black, all the colors of the Flyers, very good. Features all the colors of the Flyers, very good. And I think that jersey is really good. I think that should have been the full time home. That jersey is really fucking nice for the Flyers. Then you got the anniversaries, which is pretty good. Then you got this one's based what the alternate based off of. The beautiful one, a classic jersey. Then these jerseys actually, which are actually pretty good. These is actually pretty good. That jersey is actually really nice. I like that jersey. That jersey is actually pretty good. And then you got the hockey fans cancer and camo. Oh, and then we got the Penguins and the Sharks. Oh, so we're gonna do NHL jerseys today. So I'm gonna be doing NHL jerseys. The Penguins with their now home and away, which actually look pretty good. Which actually look pretty good. So and the alternate, which is okay. I mean, I was never a fan of this alternate, honestly. But it's just okay. And then that one, which is it's another okay jersey. Then they also of course this one as well. So that had a nice little voice act right there. This jersey, not a huge fan of this. It's too much yellow. It's way too much yellow on this one. And then of course you got the classic, the Vegas gold. And then you got same scissors, which is okay as well. That jersey is really good for the Penguins. I love that Penguins jersey. I think that jersey is actually really nice. And also the beautiful baby blue jersey, which is really good as well. I like that jersey for the Penguins as well. I love that jersey. Then, kind of like what you saw Crosby in for a little bit, probably the first time, yeah. Then, and of course, their jersey is based off for now, and no Bobo Penguin jersey. That fucking sucks. No Robo Penguin, which really does fucking suck, and I hate it. the Sharks are pretty good jerseys as well. Sharks have pretty good jerseys. It turns okay. I mean, this not bad. And then of course you got the same thing. Oh, excuse me. Although that's actually pretty good. Oh, I think that alternate's actually really good though. Then that same jersey is actually not bad. Honestly, same jersey is actually it's not bad. That jersey is actually really good for San Jose. That jersey is really fucking nice. I love that. It's a Sharks jersey. Because you got the classic their second jersey that they introduced, so which actually is pretty good. What's the classic black, which is pretty good. And that's pretty much it. So that's pretty much it. Blues and the Lightning. Uh, Blues jerseys are just the St. Louis Blues jerseys are just okay. Honestly, they're just okay. Obviously, that's the inaugural jersey, the original, and oh my god, yes, it's alternate. I know people don't like this, and I get it, but I love that. I love that Blues jersey. I think that's actually really fucking nice. I think that's a really good Blues jersey though. Than typical stuff they would have. That alternate jersey is really fucking good. I love that. I love that Blues alternate jersey. I think that Blues alternate is really good. I love voice actor right there. And then their typical classic, which is sort of the alternate based off of these ones, so just okay. The Blues jerseys, the Blues haven't really had many good jerseys, honestly. And then, well, at least it's shown in this game anyway. And then the classic inaugural jerseys, which are okay as well. Lightning, the Lightning, not probably not many changes for the Lightning. These ones actually pretty good though. Okay, there we go. Okay, these ones are okay. That's an okay jersey. It just looks like a plain black jersey to me. And then what typical stuff you would expect. Although I do like that. I do like that jersey. I think that jersey is actually pretty good. Then these jerseys actually are okay as well. The classic, Lightning jersey, which I show pretty good, and pretty much it for the Lightning. So Toronto and Vancouver. Alrighty. Oh god. Sorry about that. Oh god, I'm not dying, I swear. It's funny. I went to Toronto and started coughing. It's just okay for Toronto. Uh, Toronto has really had many good jerseys. Those jerseys are okay. It's for the arenas. St. Pat's, although that's actually pretty good jersey for the St. Pat's. I like that jersey. Not a huge fan of that one. That one's not that great either. I'm sorry for any Maple Leafs fans out there. Although that was actually pretty. I do like that jersey. The jersey is actually pretty good. So I know the Leafs fans out there, but the Leafs haven't really had many good jerseys, honestly. Except for that, I do like that jersey though. That Maple Leafs jersey is so one of the classic one they had against Detroit is really good. Then these ones are okay. Like I said, I apologize for any Leafs fans out there, but not many great jerseys. And so it's okay as well. This one's okay, Obviously, that jersey is their one classic jersey. What a classic jersey is based off of. That one's not that great, just too fucking plain. Then the St. Pat's. St. Pat's that's actually a really good jersey. Vancouver. Canucks. Canucks have decent jerseys, honestly. That was an okay jersey. I love that. Love that Canucks jerseys. Love those Canucks. I believe those are called the Flying Skate, I believe. So those ones are actually really good, honestly. Classic what you expect, classic what you expect. Typical shit. And it's okay as well. Although I do like that. That jersey actually is really good. I love that jersey. Then oh shit. And then this one is okay. I mean this one's okay. These Vancouver jerseys are really good. These I do like Vancouver looks really good in these colors. So I think that those are Vancouver's really good jerseys. This one's another okay jersey. Oh yes, the oh yeah, these jerseys are fantastic. I love these Canucks jerseys. Love these two. These two are fantastic. I love those Canucks jerseys honestly. And the V. Not great jerseys, I'll be honest. Not really that great jerseys. But it's okay. And that's pretty much it for Vancouver. Vegas and Washington. Um, Vegas to go home and away. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of that red stripe. Yeah, I get that was on the alternate logo, but it just looks so weird for them. I don't know why you could have that the weird red stripe. That of course that's typical stuff they have. And then the Capitals. Capitals have okay jerseys. These are okay. That jersey is actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good jersey. What the new Austin is actually based off of, like that, right there. Then what you would expect for the Capitals. So what do you expect? Then a classic white jersey, which is pretty good. That's actually a pretty good jersey as well. Oh yes, and these jerseys for the Capitals are really fucking good. These two jerseys, well, the black one's actually the black one's so much better. The black one's really good. These two jerseys are really good for the Capitals. And that's pretty much it. Pretty much, and then last but not least, we have the Winnipeg Jets. We'll probably take a look at the All-Star jerseys as well before we end. Jets, it's pretty good jerseys. That alternate's actually really good. That alternate set is a really good jersey. I love that alternate. Heritage is based what their new home is based off of. Then, their typical home and away. And then the Winter Classic is just pretty nice as well. And then the Classic, the Classic. So, the Atlantic. Oh, they have these ones, really? Oh my god, that's so fucking stupid. It's probably gonna be the same. It'll be the same. God, that fucking sucks. God damn it. Really, you couldn't be able to get any of the rights for the other ones, really? God damn it, that fucking sucks. Wow. Anyway, that's actually the end of this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. Apologize for a really long video. I do apologize. But anyway, that's actually the end of this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.